Hello world, I'm John O'Leary. Today I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I want to share with you what I feel's the top 5 hidden gems. While Nashville is certainly famous for country music, honky-tonks and bars, there are many things to see and do that aren't on Broadway. First is the Frist. Well, although it is technically on Broadway, it is a little ways from the honky-tonk highway, but that's why I wanted to bring this one up. The Frist Art Museum is a great family-friendly place that hosts exhibitions of some of the world's most prestigious art collections. The Art Deco building itself is full of history and a pleasure to tour. The structure was originally built to house the U.S. Post Office, fresh out of the Depression, offering jobs to the suffering local economy. The Frist Art Museum is host to the award-winning Martin ArtQuest Gallery. It's a fun, innovative space filled with creativity and wonder. The museum's rotating exhibits change every few months, so be sure to check the listings on their website to see which exhibitions and events are offered during the time of your visit. So while the locals are aware of it, many visitors don't realize there's actually a replica of the Parthenon here in Nashville. So this is my next hidden gem. This faithful replica of the Parthenon in Athens, Greece, was originally built in 1897 to commemorate Nashville's Centennial Exposition. It exists as the only full-scale copy in the world. Originally built as a temporary structure, the building has been overhauled and now stands as a permanent icon to Nashville Centennial Park and home of the City Art Museum. The 42-foot statue of Athena was added in 1990 after 8 painstaking years of sculpting. You can take an architectural tour, spend an afternoon in the art gallery, or just relax in the park. For more information and hours of operation, please check out the link in the description. The next hidden gem is the historic RCA Studio B here on Music Row. Studio B is one of the world's most famous recording facilities. The studio was built by Dan Maddox in 1957. During the 1960s, it became the birthplace of the Nashville sound, elevating Nashville's presence in the international recording scene. Studio B also created many innovations in recording, including the development of the Nashville number system. It became the home of many great performers such as Elvis Presley, Dolly Parton, and the Everly Brothers. And for many years, the studio was managed by Chet Atkins, who produced hundreds of hits during his time. It's a great place to visit to become acquainted with the studio's place in the evolution of Nashville as the Music City. Next on my list is Cheekwood Estate and Gardens. Cheekwood's beautiful 1930s estate with its historic mansion consists of a 55-acre botanical garden and art museum. It is located on the historic Cheek Estate in Nashville. Cheekwood has presented world-class art exhibits while maintaining spectacular gardens and magnificent views. There's a special garden for children, but it's also a great place to relax and take in nature. There are family activities and programs available year-round for all ages to celebrate the 4 seasons. In the spring, you will discover 25,000 blooming bulbs and a mile of holiday lights in the winter. This guarantees that any season is a great time to visit. So be sure to put this gem on your list the next time you're in Nashville. Next on my list of hidden gems is the Marathon Motor Works. It was the South's first automotive manufacturing company. It began in 1910 when the automobile company known then as Southern Engine and Boiler Works, relocated to Nashville from its former home in Jackson, Tennessee. In the process, the name was changed to Marathon Motor Works. The factory sparked an economic boom in Nashville until it closed in 1915, being unable to keep up with the demanding times. Until 1990, it had been the only automobile manufacturing plant in the southern United States. The building remained vacant and neglected for many years before being revived in the mid-80s. Today, Marathon Motors Village is a 4-block complex of various businesses, which include studios for music production, artists, photographers, film production, a radio station, and more. It has an array of boutiques, retail and food shops, and even a comedy club. It serves as a museum to the machines and techniques of the early automobile industry, complete with several of the original Marathon vehicles. If you like cars and history and shopping, then make plans to visit Marathon Motors the next time you're in Nashville. I've included links for my picks in the description area below. You can use them to find out more information or to plan your visit. Now, these are my 5 top hidden gems in Nashville, but maybe you have your own. Let us know in the comments section. And if you have ideas for other videos, let us know that as well. And then, don't forget to subscribe so you know when we post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'm John, and we'll see you next time somewhere around the world.